Welcome YouTube! This is me, ChanceIchio's again, and this time I've got some stuff from the store, as you can see. This is my first haul video. In this case, I have a haul from my last trip at the thrift store. So, we'll be looking at all the things we found there. Alright, so let's empty this bag and see what we've got. Alright then. We got a good selection of things here today. We'll put a good bit of them aside, and first we'll look at this guy. Yeah, as you can see, he's a soldier toy. Kind of in the vein of G.I. Joe. I know we don't see G.I. Joes as much in stores anymore, but they seem to be replaced by this new line of toys. Next time I'm at the store, I'll see if there are a few of the toys that he's a part of, and see what he's really called, and I might do a separate video on that, but it's pretty good. After I figure out who and what he is, I'll do a proper review of him. But this one I know perfectly well, and it was a nice treat to find. I have Len from Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Just browsing the toy section of the thrift store, and I found him. It was quite the surprise. It's always a treat to find Kamen Rider stuff not in Japan, though with Dragon Knight it's not surprising to find in America, but it's still a rare treat to find anything Kamen Rider related in the store. There's his henshin belt. Yes, and the pegs for the gimmick the toy was a part of. But yeah, this was nice to find. I'm real happy I came across this. I hope the Shoto toy line that I've been reviewing lately comes out with the Ryuki and Knight toy, so I can pose him with Knight. Well, moving right along, we have some Madagascar toys. Here we have what looks like Kowalski with the little life preserver submarine on his back, and he goes up. You see Rico and Private, and I'm guessing this long part is Skipper with binoculars, but as you can see, he's a little periscope. Yeah, I'm thinking he came from a Happy Meal from a place like Burger King, McDonald's, Subway, something like that. I'll do a proper review of him later. But for now, let's move on to the next one. Private. Yes, a cute little Private. It's quite... I'm always pleased to find Penguins of Madagascar stuff, and he has a little salute function. So he definitely qualifies as an action figure, because he does have an action, just not like those two. But yes, according to him, he's from Burger King. I'll do a proper review of him as well. So, next we have the Morpher from from Megaforce, though it does appear in Super Megaforce 2. Power Rangers Megaforce. Not one of my favorite seasons, which isn't surprising to most people who are into Power Rangers, but I do like a lot of the stuff that appeared, of the weapons and abilities that appeared in Megaforce and Super Megaforce. And I really like this. Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't have its cards when I found them, but I could probably just find scans of them and print them out. And I really like this being a very, as an as a way of doing the card gimmick for Henshin Heroes. So, I'm pretty pleased with that. And now, shifting gears from toys, we have some comic books. In this case, it's adjust the camera. It's gonna have to lift it. It's Walt Disney's comics. And on the inside it says it's Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. Though on the cover it just says comics. Originally it was $7.50, but I was able to get it for 75 cents. Quite the bargain. This is the January issue number 626, and published by Gemstone Publishing. Yeah. It's pretty nice. Is the side cover. And the back here is just some info. Too cool. And just flipping through it. Even though art advances, a lot of the art in these Walt Disney comics and stories seem to still try to hold true to the old Golden Age and Silver Age stuff. But you can tell what is clearly reprints of the old stuff from the newer stuff, despite them adhering to the older style. So yeah. I would read this, except it seems it continues some other stories, so maybe someday I'll track down some of the older issues just so I can have the complete stories that are featured in this one. And last but not least, I have Emma Issue 1, published by KNKL Comics. First edition. It's quite nice. It's quite got a nice cover to it on the back. Just blank except for a dog with a ball in its mouth, and read more at emmacomicsonline.com. So this seemed to have been a webcomic at one time. I'll have to look up the website to find out. But I like the artwork. It seems pretty nice. I'm hoping if I can find anything about it on the website. Yeah, just some concept art in the back. Maybe yeah, it looks more like concept art. Yeah, layouts and whatnot. And the credits on the back. It looks like biker gangs, but yeah. And something I noticed about this, that this is a signed copy. Yes, this is signed. I'm amazed this was given away at the thrift store. A signed first edition. So I won't be keeping this. I'm actually planning to sell this, yes. Although it's not a big thing like Superman, Spider-Man, or something like that. I'm sure a signed first edition of the first issue would go for pretty more than I got it, which was $2. So I'm hoping to get something from it, even if it's something between $20 and $35. Might be lower than that, but just more than what I got it for. If any of you viewers are interested in buying this, then just send me a message or something and I will get back to you. Just make me the best offer you can and I'll sell it to whoever makes me the best offer. Alright, that's about this. I'm happy to present all these here. I'll do a proper review of each of these toys, and I'll probably do a review of this if I feel it warrants it, and this when I can get the complete stories for it after I track down previous issues. But yeah, I don't know if I'll keep doing haul videos like this sometime in the future or if it'll just be a once in a while thing, but either way, I thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me in the comments below if you like this kind of video or not. And I'll see you all in the next video.